Hi everyone, today I'm playing Brotherhood United. So it is the 20th of July 2021 when I'm recording this, and this is the last day for new digital Vita releases on PSN. And so I am playing a surprise game that came out today called Brotherhood United. Now, this is actually being published by East Asia Soft, which makes me wonder if we're going to see a physical release of this game. It's a 2D action platformer. You control this character on the stream. It's actually got a little kind of character creation option, so you can actually change the look of your character. You control the character on the screen, and you need to basically go through the levels and take out the bad guys that have captured your brotherhood, your bros, and save that, rescue them. It's got 15 levels. It's pretty long, longer than I thought it would be actually. It's got 15 levels, probably about 9 or so bosses, and this is the gameplay where you kind of go through the levels. You need to use guns, and you can pick up different guns along the way, and you can shoot enemies. Obviously, you've got grenades as well, which you saw there. I just picked up some grenades, and you need to rescue your friends that are dotted around the levels. Um, I think it's a really fun little game, actually. It's I've quite enjoyed playing it. It's not very long. It only took about 2 to 3 hours to actually beat. Whenever you rescue one of your friends, by the way, you get some health or some extra ammo or some extra grenades. Like I said, there's a lot of different guns to pick up through the game as well. But it's a really fun little game. Some variety of bosses. I think the two criticisms I have for it are that it's a bit easy. So, like I said, I finished it in about 2 to 3 hours, probably 2.5 hours. I wasn't keeping track overly closely. So it's not too long, but also there's slowdown as well. So you may have actually seen it in the previous area where I was, where there was a bit of slowdown in the game, which does happen fairly frequently. When you've got levels where there's lots of enemies, then you will get some slowdown annoyingly. You have at the end of each level you get a star rating, so you can get up to 3 stars, and they're basically ranked between. You get 1 star if you rescue all of your bros on the level. You get 1 star if you don't die, and you get another star if you kill all the enemies on the level. And so it does kind of make you want to go through the level fairly, exploring all the different areas, exploring above as well in the buildings, and just making sure that you've really kind of looked everywhere. What I want to do is maybe try and show you guys one of the bosses as well. So I managed to finish this game pretty quickly. I finished it just a little while ago. Like I said, not too difficult, but actually very fun. I do wonder if, since it's East Asia Soft publishing it, that this is going to get a physical release. And I think I do like the game. Like I said, it's not a game I would necessarily want to play again. So it's not something I feel that needs a physical release. If I'm honest, it's so short and it doesn't have much replay value aside from wanting to get those 3 stars for every level. There isn't really much reason to actually play it again otherwise. The platinum trophy as well, I managed to get it on my first playthrough. I wasn't like especially trying to get all the trophies. I just kind of stumbled onto it, to be honest. You don't need to get 3 stars on every level to get the platinum trophy. I think you only need to get 3 stars on one level, and then you just need to finish the game. And then, I mean, there are a variety of other trophies, but probably the just finishing the game is really the main thing, the main trophy that's probably takes the most time, most difficult. Otherwise, everything just sort of came. I unlocked all the other trophies just kind of naturally as I was playing the game. Um, but so, guys, I do think it's worth getting. I do think it's a good game, but just be aware it is a game that you'll play once. It is a pretty short game as well. I don't think it was that expensive. I really should have checked this before I started the game, but I think it was only like about £4 or £5 on the UK PSN. So probably not too much more than that on US PSN. But it's not very expensive, and it's just fun. So one of the reasons why this game is really easy is I can actually show you an example now. So, okay, I killed it too quickly. So the reason this game is pretty easy is that when you have these boss battles like I just had there, when you lose a life, you continue. So you continue the boss battle. So if you take off half of its health, then when you lose a life and start again, it still has half its life. So it does make the game a lot easier that you can do that. Let me show you guys maybe another level. Actually, I'll show you because there's a variety of environments as well. So you go from the city, you go to a helicarrier, sorry, that the enemy has. You go to a cave, forest. There's a variety of areas as well. But like I said, I think it is a fun little game. It's I've enjoyed playing it. I don't think it's something that needs a physical release. The slowdown, not ideal, of course, but not the end of the world. But it's, I think going through and like having all those bros to get, it could have used maybe a more tricky trophy list that kind of based it on collecting all of your bros, getting 3 stars on every level. But that's fine. It was a fun little couple of hours of gaming for me. So guys, let me know, are you planning to pick up Brotherhood United? If you've already played it, what do you think of it? Leave a comment below, and as always, thanks for watching.